What is up, my friends, and welcome back to... Something hits me in the chest with the force of a runaway train. She doesn't have legs. Oh, fuck, I'm dying.
Oh man, I was worried about you. Are you okay there, bro? Do you want me to eat her?
No, it's cool. She's adorable. Okay, she's pissed off as hell. Now, last time we ran into the enemy train. No, literally, she ran into us and nearly caused us to die. But it was cool. It was cool. I'll let her pass because she's adorables. And now we need to get back into this. Woo! The lunch and the afternoon class passed uneventfully for once. I read most of the book and I started yesterday and I ate some of the mostly uninable offerings of the cafeteria. Okay. The class is tiresome. The teacher seems like an okay person despite the weird first impression I got, and the material is relatively interesting. However, the way he teaches is really bizarre. It's as if he expects that everyone is a natural genius. Fuck you, you understand everything I say. Now tell me, when the hell was Ahmed Ali born? Most of you probably do know that, fuck. When the final bell sounds, I realize that there is still a lot of time left in the day, and I'm left wondering what to do. It's odd at the hospital I had 24 hours of day free time, but yet feeling the considerably shorter hours feels difficult, which is kind of, I understand. I don't understand.
I get it.
I don't get it.
Everyone else leaves, and I'm left alone with the teacher. Fuck my life! Matao is examining the assignment sheets we were working on earlier, marking them with a red ball pen. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. F and F. Raising his eyes with his papers, briefly he notices me and furrows his brow. What the fuck are you doing in here? Get the hell out. I need my drinking time. What is it, Nakai? What is it, Nakai? I forgot his voice. I jump at him, addressing me, but I guess it's natural to spark some conversation since there's no one else around. It's nothing, thinking about what I do after school. The teacher slowly puts the cap on the pen he is holding and arranges his papers into a stack, clacking it against the desk twice. Not once, fucking twice! He seems very methodical, and as a brief moment, I'm reminded of Shizune, but the teacher is more unhurried and relaxed. Much more routined. You have no plans? No, I considered joining a club, but I don't know what kind of club. What interests me? Go observe a meeting of someone else's club. Might pique your interest, boy. You don't want to hang around with me and drink yourself to an early grave like I'm doing. I guess that's a good point. I'm so emo. But I don't know how to continue from there. Mateo looks at me in a way that makes me quickly want to take the words back to avoid a conversation. But I can't. So I just forge ahead, trudging along. I just don't know how to deal with people. I mean, the other students. I'm antisocial as fuck, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm awkward. I'm talking to people and everything, so it's not that I'm isolated or anything. I just don't know what to talk about. The disabilities, it feels like I'm being impolite if I pay attention to them, and it's weird to ignore them. Damned if I do. Damned if I don't. The teacher scratches his cheek, looking very unresponsive. Dude, I think you have more than one disability there. These things are only an issue if you make them one. You're kind of stupid. You can talk normally with someone even if they're blind or something, like I fucking do it all the time at work. Try to look behind the superficial. There's not a single student here who isn't just a normal kid behind whatever they might seem at first glance. I mean, come on. Don't hold it against him. If you see a Mexican, do you try and go, oh, tacos, Mexicano? What the hell, bro? He says the same thing as Yuko did. I know they're right, but it's odd. I mean, if I see a Mexican, I just want to blurt out tacos. How can you not consider, for example, Shuzun's stiffness when there's only way to communicate with her is to talk through Misha? That's fucking one example! There's like 500 students here, and you choose that one! You choose the one to make... Okay, I'm good. Arnako, it's not like you can just ignore her face. Yes, you can! Yes, you can. I'm interrupted by a door classroom suddenly slamming open. Holy shit, I'm dead. Oh god. Teacher! Misha crashes in, hands straight into an enthusiastic greeting, her voice loud and lively, enough to wake up the dead from their graves. She starts towards the teacher desk, her bouncing step hands and energetically swinging them with the blah 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 blah. Mattel, visibly dismayed at the interruption of mission in general, slumps in his chair. It's like, oh my god, now I have to deal with this bitch too. Oh my god, what is my life? I fucking hate it. Mikado? Misha stops in her tracks and looks around cluelessly as if she's sensing from his tone that something's wrong, but has no idea what. Yes? We have to talk about volume control before it, haven't we? I mean, you gotta... What are you talking about? Shut up, bitch. Yes! But she doesn't lower her voice at all, and the teacher just rubs his eyes like, oh my fucking god, this bitch really, oh my god, I want to kill her, I want to wring her neck and toss her out the window. So what is it? I need help! We are running out of supplies for the festival stands! This is a distress! She waves a pink slip of paper she's holding around. So, go get more supplies from the art room. What the hell's the problem? Plywood is the problem. Last time we wanted more of that, we only had a little. But this time we just took it all and went with that. Now that there's none left there, so we don't know where there is some. Do you know? Can we get some plywood here, bitch? I don't understand. How would I know? I'm a fucking teacher. I don't handle wood. Well, I handle my wood, but I don't handle plywood. I just ply my own wood. She-chan, I mean, the president thought that the teacher would know if there's plywood. Was she wrong? Tao looks like he's in great pain, frowning the entire essence of mission doesn't get it all. Oh my god, then go ask the teacher that's in charge of that shit. I'm not in charge of that shit. I'm in charge of this classroom and your ass. And my plywood. Looking at the two of them communicating is terrible. They look like a man being tortured by drilling a skull while blasting pop music at full volume at the same time. That's a perfect example. I'm afraid I have no idea if there is any plywood in the school, let alone where it would be if there was any. Oh, what should I do? Perhaps try find Mr. Namiya. I'm quite sure he would know where to find anything you need. Could you please get the fuck out? You'd have to pry them from his cold dead hands, but that's a different matter. Ah! I don't have the time. We're so busy. She holds her head with both her hands, looking as despairing as is possible for a person like her. Without even noticing, she crumbles the note she's holding against her hair. I shouldn't even be fetching these things. This is so much to do with falling behind schedule. Mattel looks at her gravely and then suddenly smiles. Smiling doesn't really fit his face. I think it'd be better if he didn't. He must be grumpy at all times. I wonder if you could get some temporary help. He switches at staring at me focusedly with a hard expression, as if trying to say, go make some goddamn friends, you son of a bitch. don't want... friends! Oh my god! Friends! I guess I can give in. You can't explain that you're still really nice! She pauses, does a double take, and then points at me, a finger yelping, ah! Looking very puzzled. Come to think of it, what's your Chan doing here? Class is over, you shouldn't be having fun!
We just had a little chat. He was helping with my plywood.
Oh no, it's not detention, is it? Are you in trouble, Hichan? No. No. Is Hichan in trouble, teacher?
No. No.
Metallo sighs deeply and feel that I have to help Misha to get her off the teacher's back. So what do you need? Here's a list. Can you try and find the plywood from somewhere? If there's none in the art room. She offers me a note she's holding. I take it, hesitating, but I said I'd help you, but has no implications on whether I'm joining student council or not. Still, thanks, Chan. Try to be quick. We're stall building streak right now. We must hurry, hurry, hurry! She pats out of the classroom, leaving me and the teacher looking at each other with something that feels somewhat agreement.
That bitch is insane. Well, there you have it, Nakai. You have something to do now. Get the fuck out.
Please don't sound so smug. Looking at the list with the number of items ranging from paint to plywood, all written with small, neat handwriting that unallowing you soon heave aside. I'll be going then. Waving the long list simply at the teacher, I exit the hallway. Demon painting, what is up?
I don't know, I just heard a lot of talk about wood. Well, why are you talking about wood?
I'm just looking for some plywood.
Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about plying wood. Just, I'll ply your wood if you need me to. I'm a good bro.
No, we're not going there.
You can if you want.
Too bad. The class closest to ours are designated belonging to class 3-1 and 3-2. No shit if we're 3-3. On the right side, 3-4. On the left side, each door looking exactly the same. Okay. Wrong way. There we go. Further down the corridor, still with identical doors, are rooms that I didn't think were used for classes. I guess our room is not a classroom as such. Well, no fucking shit. It's the art room. I carefully push open the furthest door and peek in. It's a classroom, but it seems rather badly kept or not in use. Am I in the right place? Desks and chairs are all around the room. A thin layer of dust settled on them. There are some easels. Essels. In the corner, at least that's what it looks like in the right place. Okay. The room is flushed in sunlight with big windows, shadows creeping all over the desk. Specks of dust are dancing and tangling in the air, making them bright lights, almost visible, blah blah blah. Jokingly, I called into the empty room. I didn't press anything! Someone catches my eye as I've been sentenced. Okay. She's eating with her foot. Alright guys, I think I'll end it right here. Yeah. After seeing that, I kind of need a break. I'll talk to you all again next time, son.